do you feel uncomfortable with having sex a lot?
Heck no. But what I'm saying is, if everybody's having sex with everybody, and then it's just like it's lost its whole demeanor, if that's the right word. Demeanor means pride, joy, and love, and all that.
Yeah.
And I think if it's exposed to everybody's running around like a bunch of fucking pagans. And I think
I've been with people that make you feel like you're dating just so they can hook up.
Yeah.
They make you feel like you're like somewhat of value to them, when in all actuality they just have something that they need momentarily.
How would you define hooking up?
I guess any type of sexual contact.
Okay, so like kissing.
Well, I guess not kissing necessarily, but any type of genital contact.
Okay.
Like, do you mean like when we were asking like how you define hooking up, do you think of like hooking up as like a one night stand kind of thing, or is it like you can hook up with someone more than once?
Yeah, I use it as a synonym for sex, I guess.
Okay.
But I guess you could define it as like a more casual encounter.
Yeah.
You're bringing in the whole aspect of like the flightiness of a hookup.
Yeah, the flightiness of a hookup.
It's pretty flighty.
Yeah.
It's like, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So is that like an aspect of defining hookup then? Is like
I guess that is an aspect of, it's a flighty thing.
Yeah, it's a flighty thing.
All the time. No.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, who doesn't watch porn? Porn is great. There's all sorts of crazy shit you can see in porn.
Porn is great, but do you think that
I think it's unhealthy.
You think it's unhealthy?
It could be addictive.
I think for me it's not unhealthy in the way that like I'm watching porn and I'm developing negative perceptions of sex. I think porn is unhealthy for me because I've grown to the point where I don't enjoy the porn. It's just the act of like holding my phone that like I've associated so heavily with masturbating that like I just hold my phone and masturbate. It's like I'm not even watching the porn or really like paying attention to it.
Yeah, I get that. I guess that like we have different anatomies because I'm a man, you're a woman.
I've definitely felt I've had more mixed feelings about pornography recently. It seems the older I get, the more I question more about, is the porn I consume ethical? Is it good for my brain? Is it good for how I view people? And more I seem to consume less professional pornography and just kind of independent stuff.
Yeah, but see, I'm looking forward to it tonight. Are you girls, are you like it, or it just comes easy for you because you're pretty?
It depends. Like,
but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I do know what you're saying, but
where do you ladies live? Around here?
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah, we live in this vicinity.
Where at?
Just like down the street.
Oh, okay. Hey, nice talking to you.
Hell yeah, I'll fucking have sex with an attractive woman all fucking day. I don't give a shit. All day. Long. Couple breaks and some water. Some iced tea.
Water.
Alright.
Well,
Been
let's
there.
stop recording.
Do you ever feel like self-conscious when you're having sex? Like it doesn't have to be like right now with your partner, like in the past.
Yeah, to a degree, I would say. I don't think there was ever a moment where I was worried that I was going to disappoint somebody, but there have been times where I'm very aware of like, oh, this person wants one thing and I don't know if I'm the right person to give it to them.
Yeah.
So, you talked about the different personas. I've noticed it's definitely easier to adopt it with a stranger than with a long-term partner.
Yeah.
I'm not really into like rough stuff, but I've been with people who very much like that or want that, and I think it's very difficult to fake that. And so like that's been pretty much the extent of my frustration, and usually it comes down to like if I enjoyed it, I'll come back, but more often than not.
Yeah. How often do you have sex?
Whenever another star system comes around.
So whenever the stars align, you have sex. Are the stars aligning? The stars, they've aligned.
Listen, I could get down every fucking night, but like it's unethical. Like
It's unethical. Why?
because just because.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Okay, like satisfying sexually, like sexual gratification, or like satisfying like in your head. That makes sense.
Yeah, both. I think both. I just kind of chalk them up to interesting experiences, I guess.
Yeah.
How do you think it like shaped the way that you viewed sex like after that?
It definitely revealed that people are complicated and different and don't have sex the same way.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the same thing.
So do you have sex?
Well, yeah,
So what is that in a relationship?
but meaningful, not like experimenting or whatever. Like, brr, or
So hooking up to you is non-committal. It's like it's pointless.
no, it's more like orbiting star systems.
It's kind of dark. You know, all the access is dark. I could go look up like my fucking middle school fucking school teacher and find her OnlyFans and see things that like 10 years ago, like she would have got fired for, or like someone would have.
What's like your gender identity and your sexuality?
I don't like to identify as a male, even though I guess I identify as a male, and I'm definitely like hetero. I'm not like into dudes. Physically, mentally, I really like kicking it with my homies. You know?
Masturbating, it's like a blank.
I feel weird having this conversation with y'all young ladies.
I mean, if
Well, if you
Young
don't
folks.
if you don't feel comfortable, don't talk about it.
Yeah.
But we're trying to think about talking about sex in general and why it's so taboo and why it's weird to talk about sex for people.
Because they're fucked. A lot of these people still view women as slaves.
like objects.
Y'all were slaves like 20 years ago.
Do you still think like women are sexual
I ne-
objects?
No, not in that perspective. Absolutely not. I never did. But I mean, I'm more radical than a lot of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I guess disappointments, but never. I never beat myself up about it, just because it's been of like I just wasn't a right fit. Like,
Right.
Like neither of us really knew each other going into this, so I guess I can't be too upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attractiveness has a lot to do with it. If your partner is like someone has to be very attracted to you, so just like all day, you know. I've gotten to the point where I lose like if so much you eventually just lose attractive. You lose, and it's something to do with like the chemicals that you're just like fucking releasing. You lose attraction after
think,
a
like-
day of fucking.
There is none. If I'm in love with someone, it's fine. Everything's cool. I don't even fight. There's no fighting. There's no reason to fight.
Yeah.
It's that easy.
So are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay. So do you hook up with people?
I don't like hookup culture. I think it's semi-related to capitalism.
What is hookup culture?
Yeah, what's hookup culture?
I mean, it might be modern young folks defining their own freedom, but for someone my age, it's not like that. You know what I mean? Right?
I mean, is it?
I'm a 43-year-old dude. I'm not going to be like, look at all these free fucking 24-year-old women, people, you know?
I don't think I feel satisfied most of the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I think I'm like satisfied sometimes, like rarely like sexually. I rarely get the sexual gratification I want from from like a hookup, but I do get like this other form of like gratification where I'm like, I enjoy the act of having sex with somebody else, and like putting on a performance. I think a lot of like why I like sex is because I feel like it's very performative for me, in a good way though.